I'm about to break down for you the entire situation when it comes to Zeus ownership. I get a call from a good friend of mine, Lamorne Morris. Congrats on your Emmy, by the way, my brother. Lamorne tells me that he has a colleague named Lemmy Plummer who wants to meet with me about starting a social network. His pitch was he wanted to start a black Netflix for influencers and call it the Social Network, which was already a Facebook movie, by the way. He offered me a good amount of equity in the company and said he was going to look out for Lamorne for connecting us. He never looked out for Lamorne. Now, at the time, I had the biggest series on the internet called the Cart Series. Wait, baby, don't do that, no. Had over 500 million views. It was nominated for an Emmy, 4 Streamies, winning 2. Then Lemmy asked me, are there any other influencers I could bring on as partners because we needed some heavy hitters in social media for this thing to work. I said, how about I reach out to another longtime friend of mine, King Batch. He had the numbers. Lemmy agreed. Batch agreed to join. Let me say we need one more partner, some diversity. So Batch reached out to Jake Paul, but Jake was working on another project and said, I'll at least give y'all an episode on round 1.
Welcome to the Taj Mahal.
Then Batch said, what about another good friend of ours, Amanda Cerny? She was getting millions of views, making millions of dollars off of brand deals. We all agreed. Now at this point, I broke down my equity so myself, Batch, and Amanda could have even equity across the board, and we all became co-founders.
I met with Daystorm, King Batch, and Amanda Cerny, who were pretty big influencers.
Yes.
And we ended up, I brought them on board.
Lemmy was supposed to be behind the scenes as the CEO, and the 3 of us were to be the face of the network, myself as the president. In the coming weeks, we started a group chat, and the founders came up with a new name for the social network. Some of the names was trash. Then one day I thought, wait, Nike was a Greek god. They were successful with their shoe and apparel line. Why don't we name ourselves after a Greek god? Let's be Zeus. So then Amanda's like, I had a dog named Zeus. Shoot, I like it.
Daystorm actually came up with the name Zeus. We were strategizing and talking about different names.
So then became the Zeus Network. In our operating agreement, Lemmy's job was to put up the money for the first round of content, which he'd get back as soon as we launched. Myself, Batch, and Amanda's job was to use our audience and our face and our likeness to blow up the company and give it a legitimate name. Lemmy's like, look guys, I'm a nobody, and you guys have the influence and celebrity to make this work. So that summer, we went hard as hell.
Zeus just came out today. You on this book. Nigga, you gonna die. At what point did you hear me say Zeus, man?
When you looked at me and said Zeus?
There's a number on the screen. Ignore that. It doesn't work. But the link in my bio does. Click on that right now and join Zeus today.
Subscribe.
As president, my job was also to go out and find as many creators as possible so that we could have enough content to live on the platform when it launched. To drive the necessary traffic to the platform, the flagship shows would be Batch, Amanda, and I also agreed to put season 2 of Cart onto Zeus. Shit, I even called in a favor from Uncle Snoop to pop up in the series, and he looked out for me.
Let's tear us apart.
Strike 1. You've been watching too much Zeus, nephew.
And then we spoke to 25 other creators who are also friends of ours and told them we'll give them a free series on Zeus if they promote the app. Let me promise all of them that they would get a percentage of the subscriptions. They didn't get a dime. So approaching the launch of Zeus, Lemmy calls me up crying, talking about the whole network about to go under because I ran out of money. I physically went into the office that entire summer and edited 4 series for Zeus. Then I put up $135,000 of my own money, paying for Bad Escorts, Cart Season 2, and 4 other creative series. Now, bear in mind, contractually, we weren't supposed to put up any money. But Lemmy said, I'm going to pay you back as soon as Zeus launches and we're profitable. Now, every show on Zeus has music in the background, but keep in mind, we had no more budget for music. So I called in another favor from my good friend Tommy Brown and Franks, and I said, yo, we need beats for Zeus. They done produced everything from Ariana Grande to Justin Bieber. Tommy gave us over 1,000 beats with a promise from Lemmy that they'd get paid back once Zeus was profitable. They never got paid. We understood that Zeus couldn't just be successful in social media, and we needed a partner in traditional media. So I talked to my boy Fonz, and he links me with Tiffany, who works at SAG-AFTRA. Zeus ended up signing a historic deal as the first social platform to partner with SAG-AFTRA. And because of this partnership, I was also able to get a lot of the creators and actors their SAG card because they had shows and series on Zeus. And let me end up stabbing SAG-AFTRA in the back, by the way. This is why I say don't trust tweets. Only trust receipts. Let's keep it going. Now, since Zeus was a new platform and app, there was a lot of bugs that needed fixing. Now, our original tech partner, Nick, warned Lemmy that there was going to be some bugs and problems on launch day. But Lemmy ain't listen for shit. with his Napoleon complex. Him and Nick used to get into it. So we throw this big ass launch party in LA. We had ice sculptures, DJs, red carpet, big screens. Amanda bit the bullet and did this big ass deal with Diageo for half her rate so we could have Ciroc as a sponsor. We was in it.
It came together. We're doing our pre-launch party, so coming out July 13th. I'm super stoked.
On launch day, all the creators who had a show on the platform promoted the hell out of Zeus.
Don't touch me. Hey, what did I say? What did I say? That's the weirdo right there. Wait until I tell the truth. Wait until I tell the truth about this nigga right here. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Ah! You holding me hostage. I said let the driver go. Hostage. Hey, I asked you to get in the car and let him go. He just told everybody to get out. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. You guys, hostage. Held hostage. Held hostage. Because you want to do weird shit and I call you out. They don't care. I asked you guys to move the car. I said I was going to do my scene. No. Look, here it goes. Every day. Every day. Oh, whoa, you guys are delusional. Hey, I asked you. Why is the car still here? Yeah, now you guys got the look. Why is the car still here? I asked you guys to start the car. He want to kick everybody out. Hey, June, here we go.
Looking stupid. Please stop. You sitting there looking stupid.
Yeah, and you got me held hostage and the whole motherfucking shit.
I'm not a baddie. I don't care. You don't scare
You are a baddie. With a phone up your ass, bitch. Stop fucking talking.
me. Act like a fucking retard.
Yeah, I'm a retard. Here we go. Y'all get, I'm not getting, I don't need another minute. No, up the street. I said I want to leave. So the car's not moving because you're the boss. Nigga, you're not the boss of me. You're not, so let me go. So let me go. Let me go. Shut the fuck up, bitch. I'm not your fucking hoes. I'll talk to you however the fuck I want. I ain't never fucked you and I'm not fucking you. So shut the fuck up talking to me like I'm one of your bitches. No. You guys don't respect me. You guys throw rocks and hide hands. I never said put Biggie on a timeout. I never set up Ivory. I never did none of that shit. Y'all keep playing with me, hiding behind motherfuckers that really are the motherfuckers. And then you guys want to act like, oh no, Natalie. I asked you no. I told the car to just go. You guys, I'm still sitting here. I'm still sitting here. I don't give a fuck. I'm on live. And what are you going to do, L'Oreal? I've been nothing but respectful to you too. The plumbers have lost their minds. Period. No, it is. Because I asked you guys nicely to leave me the fuck alone. You guys keep doing shit and hiding behind me. I said, when would you like me to address it? When? In this scene or the next scene? Because you guys keep playing with me. I got this out of now. Let's tell the truth. When are y'all ready? I got the real tea. Because I'm going to get paid either way. What'd he say? He told security not to protect me. I am live. Look at the plumbers whispering, doing weird shit like they always do. I don't care. I asked you guys to put my security in the car and let me go. Oh, come on. Hurry up, guys. Oh, my God, they're watching. Shut the fuck up. I said, let me the fuck go. Y'all thought I was playing with you, but I told you I wasn't. Let's go. It's a wrap. You want to see whose show it is? Or is it Lemmy Plummer's show? It's a wrap. And I said what the fuck I said. And I'm not done talking.
What's up? What's going on? Melanin Me podcast fam. We're back at it. I told y'all, okay? I hate to be that person that said I told you so, but I told y'all. Go look back at my old video about Baddies, CEO, and Natalie, and Zeus Network. And I told y'all this was the beginning of the end. And I knew that for some time now, but I really, really knew it when Tommy showed up to the Baddies filming and started shooting people with a BB gun. All right. I said, yeah, they about to get lawsuits, all types of stuff. And then a few episodes later, we find out that Bad Dolly had a seizure after being beat up by Jayla. So Y'all, this is just getting into dangerous territory. Now we have Lemmy and Natalie publicly falling out. Don't know if that was for show or for views or what, but apparently they're back cool again. But still, shit is still very, very messy for Zeus Network. And I do think they're going to ride it till the wheels fall off. But there is currently a few lawsuits. And one of them is because CEO Lemon Pepper Stepper, whatever y'all call him, he apparently has not given out money to the other founders of Zeus Network. And you know what? I always heard about King Bach being part of that. And I do remember at the beginning of Zeus originating, King Bach was definitely visible. And then all of a sudden he just disappeared. So apparently, Zeus is going to be up for grabs, depending on what the judge says, what ownership is rightfully so. If not, then Lemmy's going to have to pay these people out. So I can't wait to see how all of that plays out. And it should be playing out pretty soon. Let me know what y'all think about it in the comments below. Should Lemmy pay out these people, or do y'all think Zeus is falling apart? Personally, I don't see Zeus lasting too much longer just because they're dangerous, okay? They're dangerous. Like, I watch Zeus, sure, but I feel ashamed when I watch them. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I feel ashamed because it's just like getting worse and worse. And I'm telling you, all it's gonna take is for one person to become unalived due to that show. And it's over for them. It's over. But the lawsuits will be rolling in. Mark my words, y'all.